In is Gerardo Parra. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop Segura. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Gonzalez.
Right
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gonzalez.
And that's in there for strike 1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike. He's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch for a strike.
Hey, 2 here.
The windup and the 0-1. Swings through the slider there.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Come on now, here we go, guys.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Still down 3-0. Striding in once again, Cody Collins. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Collins.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
He is having a terrific game, pitching well enough to get back to the plate again, and this time he delivers with a base hit.
Ready for another chance? Gerard Dyson.
Center fielder,
He's
number
0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Dyson.
3 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Gene Segura standing in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Gene Segura.
Hey, like your can up there, huh?
Ripped down the first base line. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Well, that's a big hit right there. You might be wondering why they hold the runner up. Now you have bases loaded. Anytime you have no outs, you don't want to force that guy to be thrown out. Now you put the pressure on the defense with the bases loaded.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 3-2 with the bases loaded. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
One time right now, kid.
Ready for another shot now. Ryan Rayburn. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Gonzalez over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Tomas.
Hey, you hangs it, you bang it, kid. Here you go.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Blackman is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Diamondbacks leave him low. Settling in now, Ben Paulson.
Leading off
He'll
for the
start
Rockies.
things out in the home half
First
of inning number
baseman,
5.
Ben Paulson.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Little tapper down the first baseline. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jose Reyes.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cam Orr comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Cam Orr.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
The windup and the 0-1. Could have hit that with a 3-iron. A low knuckleball called for a strike.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. At the plate,
The
Cody
pitcher, number
Collins.
61.
Couple of singles to
Cody
his credit thus
Collins.
far.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
First pitch on its way. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
A 3-hit day for the pitcher. Man alive, who could have even imagined this? What a day for him going so far.
Ready once again, Gerard
Now
Dyson.
batting.
We'll see if he can
Center
come through in a
fielder.
clutch spot here.
Gerard
2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Rip up there. Let's go. Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit out towards second. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. Diamondbacks strand a pair, but they're on top by a count of. And here now is Dustin
Leading
Garneau.
off for the Rockies.
He'll lead it off as we start the
Catcher,
home 6th. And now some action in that
Garneau.
Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
The 0-1 delivery. Just off on the timing for that knuckleball.
Man, we're getting late in the game. His ball's still jumping all over the place. The knuckler has been working. That's why he's still in this game so deep into it.
Outs here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Now batting.
One down now. One down.
Second baseman, Adrian Castro.
In now, Adrian Castro.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
And here we go.
The 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game.
Your
If you're
attention,
striking
please.
out 1 or more an
Pitching
inning,
for the
you're throwing the
Rockies.
ball pretty well.
Number 9.
DJ LeMahieu
DJ
will get the call to pinch hit
LeMahieu.
here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado.
Well, it's taken quite a bit of time now. We're into the 6th inning. Pitcher really was settling down nice. That's the first hit of the game. Let's see maybe if they're able to make a little attack now.
The center fielder, number 19.
Striding in, Charlie
Charlie
Blackmon.
Blackmon.
He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Hit down the line at first. And this is by Goldschmidt down the line, a fair ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Left fielder, number 8. Gerardo Parra.
In is Gerardo Parra.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing.
Hey, we got 2.
The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now.
They got shut out yesterday, and it wasn't pretty. Even though it's taken them a little while to get their first run here, at least they're on the board.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Carlos Gonzalez is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Rockies forced to settle for 1. We're through 6 full. Now at the plate, Ben Paulson. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Jose Reyes.
Hey, let's go right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Jose Reyes comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Hernandez will wait on it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Cam Orr. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Tomas is camped under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Dustin Garneau. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how the starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Backhanded. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Adrian Castro is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And now a pitch on the way. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Ronaldo Santiago will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Right now. Hey, 2 down here.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. So they're held in. Welcome back to the ninth inning from Coors Field in Denver as we get a nice shot of the city here tonight. David Peralta will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Arizona Diamondbacks wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Cody Collins earns a league-leading 11th win of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Chris Russin was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Francisco Rodriguez records the save, his 17th on the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Diamondbacks, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base. For the Rockies, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base.
A stellar performance earns a salute from this hurler's pitching coach. Both hope the command displayed tonight will carry over into future outings. Practice makes perfect.